Hey, welcome back to Diablo 2 Resurrected as the Necromancer. In this episode, we are going to explore the rest of the Kurast Bazaar, explore through the Upper Kurast, and then make it to Travancore. We're probably not going to explore the rest of Travancore, but we'll definitely try to find the waypoint to Travancore. Hopefully we actually get there, but we'll see how long things take. So let's go ahead and jump right into this. We discovered the waypoint in the last episode to the Kurast Bazaar, so let's just go ahead and explore through the rest of this. It's a refilling shrine. We don't need a refilling shrine. I suppose let's go ahead and get started with cursing out all these bastards. It should be relatively easy to do. We're just going to go ahead and shatter them to start out, I guess. Should be relatively simple. Let's go ahead and raise up our skeletons. Get our skeletons into reality here. Just to start out, just so we have some minions to start the game with. Got some gold and some wood. It's always lovely to see is some gold and some wood. A cold shrine, resist cold shrine. I'll gladly take that. I'm not going to complain about a resist cold shrine, not at all. Oh no! We got some elite hell swarms. That's kind of scary. But they are just hell swarms, so they're not all that scary. They're scary enough to be scary, but they're not terrifying by any stretch. I can't see what the elite is. Shadow Spell the Impaler. He's lightning enchanted and immune to lightning, which is kind of scary. But not the end of the world. He doesn't have all that much health. He's just a hell swarm. So we're not all that scared of him necessarily. Okay, are there enough corpses to raise all my skeletons? Yes, there are. Fantastic. Scroll of Town Portal, I'll take that. I'll take a Scroll of Town Portal all day long. Never going to complain about that. That's the way to Upper Kurast. We're not going there yet. So we're not going to worry about going there yet. But now that we've discovered it, that makes life easier for us later. Makes life much easier for us later, now that we know where that is. So let us just explore the rest of the Kurast Bazaar, and then we'll make our way to Upper Kurast. Hey, there's an amulet there. I will definitely take that amulet and sell it for lovely, lovely monies. Man, Decrepify really does a number on these Thrashers. They don't move very fast by themselves, but they really get slowed down by Decrepify. Which is pretty cool. Which is pretty cool indeed. A Zakuramite with a lone sexton. This sexton is all by his lonesome. I'm gonna go ahead and revive these two enemies here. I'm gonna go ahead and do something like that. I feel like that might get the job done in some capacity. I don't know if the sexton is actually even going to damage my enemies. I feel like is it going to actually damage anything? Sure looks like it now. Stone Grumble. Teleportation and Mana Burn. Ooh, there's a key there. I will take a key. We definitely need some keys. How many keys do we have? We have 4 keys. It's a decent amount of keys. It's not very many keys, but hey. It is a halfway decent amount of keys. I'm not going to complain. Yes, use your lightning powers there, Sexton. Use your lightning powers to zap my enemies. It gets the job done very effectively. So thank you very much. That's a super healing potion. I don't need that right now. We got full pockets. We got a full belt. Full of stuff. Ooh, there's a side area there. Ooh, what's the deal with that side area? I suppose we'll go ahead and go into that here later. There's a Scroll of Town Portal. How many of those do we have? We have 18 of those. I will take those all day long, 'cause we need those all day long. Whoa, where did you guys come from? Where did you guys come from? You guys just kind of showed up out of nowhere. Y'all just showed up out of nowhere, man. It's not super nice of you, startling me like that. It's not a necessary thing to do, man. There's a stash there. With some gold and a town portal scroll. I'm not going to complain about that. Not at all. Get my minions over here, just get them all into one spot here. We have 3 cold mages. We have 3 cold mages and a lightning mage. That's kind of wild. That is kind of wild indeed. Yeah, that sexton actually is coming in very... Oh no, wait, that's an enemy sexton attacking me. I was gonna say, is that my friend doing that? But no, it's this guy right down here. It's this guy down here doing that. So I'm gonna go ahead and decrepify him, reduce his damage. Reduce his damage down a little bit, so he doesn't cause me as many issues as he has been. So get out of my face, Mr. Guy. I don't need you in my face, Mr. Guy. Man, there's a ton of hellswarms inside this house. They made a nest inside the house, apparently. There's a ton of things inside this house, apparently. Which is just kinda crazy town. Just kinda crazy town that a million things spawned inside that house. But that's okay. It's not the end. Now, I would like to revive some slashers, but at the same or thrashers, but at the same time, they move a little bit slowly for my liking. So I probably won't revive those guys. We'll probably pick something else to revive, I'd imagine. I'd imagine we'll pick something else. He heals others, so does that mean he can heal absolutely anything he wants? Does he only heal like Zakrumites and the like, or does he heal absolutely anything he wants? I'm not actually sure. I don't know how they work. Not sure the dealio with the sexton. Not entirely positive the dealio with the sexton. Wow, their cold deals a lot of damage. That's a long staff. Is there going to be anything with that long staff? Not a thing. That's just a regular long staff with no abilities. So it's not going to be worth anything. So it's not going to be worth no nothing. How's it going, Mr. Guy? I am just gonna annihilate you before you have a chance to do anything. Even though you do teleport all over the place, which is kind of a pain in the neck. Hello there, hollow log. There wasn't anything in that hollow log. There wasn't anything in there. Oh no! Wooden things. What are we gonna do about wooden things? Gotta go ahead and heal myself before I go back to that. Heal myself before I die a painful death. Whoa, there are a ton of them in here. This is kind of crazy. What are you guys doing in here? Kind of a silly place for you guys to be hanging out. I suppose you guys can find safety in this place, but you guys don't need to be safe. You guys are the enemies here. You guys are the dangerous things here, so I'd fail to understand why you guys would need to find safety. Alright, well, we've discovered most of this area, so let's go ahead and go through that, this side area here. What's the deal with this? What is this? This is the disused fane. What are we gonna find in the disused fane? There's a gem shrine there. Oh, if I wasn't being stupid, I would have, darn it, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, I wasted that gem shrine. I wasted that gem shrine, that's unfortunate. Oh well, not a big deal. We'll find another one later. Not a big deal. Night Lords, why did I have to waste that shrine? Why did I have to waste that gem shrine? Why did I have to do this to myself? We got some minion spider maguses. Pulse Drool the axe. He's extra strong and fire enchanted. That's going to be terrifying. That's going to be absolutely terrifying in every sense of the word. Can we kill off Pulse Drool relatively quickly? Can we take care of him without him causing too many issues? Yes, thank you very much. Thank you for getting out of here without causing me too many problems, Mr. Guy. I much appreciate you. I definitely do. I appreciate your cooperation in simply dying. Alright, let's see here. What do we got? Raise up our skeletons here. Do we have enough corpses for mages? It doesn't look like we do. It doesn't look like we have enough for mages, so we're not going to worry about that right now. There's another minion sitting here. Sitting in the corner here. For some unknown reason, it's just kind of hanging out in the corner here. Man, Wahid is taking a lot of poison damage, which is kind of surprising considering he has such high poison resistances. All right, I guess we'll go back. I guess we'll go back to town and heal ourselves.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised he's taking so much poison damage because he has such high poison resistances, but oh well. It is what it is, I guess. It is what it is, I guess. That's a health shrine. I don't need that. It's not necessarily something I require to have. Oh no. Flesh hunters. Hunters of the flesh. What the hell are they doing here? Why are there corrupted rogues here? Who's to say, man? Who's to say? Get our mages back, and then we'll worry about the regular skeletons at a later time. Such as right now. Raise a couple of regular skeletons. Alright, let's get the heckles out of here. Now that we've explored through this area, we can leave. We can go ahead and leave, so that's what we're gonna do. Gonna go to the next area now. Yeah, let's go to the next area now. But first, let's, I guess, kill off these enemies before we make it to the next area. Before we continue on forward, make sure we're killing off all the enemies. Oh no, we got some champions here. This could prove to be an issue. Got a ghostly sexton. That's kind of scary. But not all too difficult to take care of. Man, but their Blizzard's Zweihander. That's kind of cool. Yeah, their Blizzard spell is actually very scary. But not impossible to deal with. Oh, there's another side area here. What's the deal with this? What's this all about? The ruined temple. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're just being attacked by everything right off the bat here. Can we just calm down? Can we not be attacked by everything in the entire world right off the bat? Got some wailing beasts. Some wailing beasts here. All my mages are dying a very painful death. All my mages are dying a very painful death. Which is not necessarily what I like to see. But that's okay. We have plenty of corpses to raise them back up again. Which is exactly what I'm going to do. Raise up my skeletons back into reality again. Before we continue forward through this little side area. Called the Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, is that Battle Maid Serena? Is that who that was? I think it was. It sure looks like it was. Battle Maid Serena. Extra fast spectral hit and magic resistance. I don't want my Iron Golem to die. If I can avoid my Iron Golem dying, that would be opportune. If I can keep my Iron Golem from dying, that would be super nice. The problem is that these stupid Night Lords keep shooting fire at us, which I'm not a fan of. I'm not a fan of what they're doing to us. Just keep on cursing them. It's really all you have to do is just keep up cursing. Keep on using swear words in their direction. Now we can take care of these freaking Night Lords. These stupid Night Lords, man. All of their painful fire. Light plate? What's light plate? Ooh, that's interesting. Alright. Suppose I'll take that. There's a bill. What's a bill? A bill is a two-handed pole axe of sorts. I can't carry anymore though, so I'm not going to worry about it. Lamb Essence Tome.
I can't carry anymore.
I can't carry anymore. What is Lamb Essence Tome? Talk to Elcor. Yeah, I forgot what Lamb Essence Tome is. I forgot what the deal is with this. Elcor, I have a book for you. I have a book.
Found the book. It should give all of us here some insight into the nature of the prime evils. But as for you,
But as for me,
Once the
what?
book has served its purpose, I shall delve into its secrets.
Yeah, what did I just get? I got five stat points to use, which is actually super nice. What do I want to do with these 5 stat points? I'm going to shove them into vitality. That's what I'm going to do. All right, well, cool. That was easy enough. Lamb Essence Tome, complete. Well, it's a good thing we went into that area then. It's a good thing we went in here, because it was required. It was something we had to do for a quest, so it's a good thing we went in here. Alright, onward we go then. So let's go ahead and continue onward. What's over here, though? Is there anything over here? There's a chest over here, but there's nothing in that chest. So I'm not super concerned with it. Alright, let's go ahead and continue on. Let us go ahead and continue on. We know where Upper Kurast is, so let's go ahead and head on over there. There's an oil potion and a rancid gash potion there. There's also a couple of healing potions, which I will gladly take. Gonna go ahead and need those. So let's head on over to Upper Kurast. Head on over to where we have to be here. There's also a corpse there that I'm gonna go ahead and raise. This is going to be an issue. Dread Killer, this is gonna prove to be a problem. This is going to prove to be a potential problem. I am not a big fan of lightning enchanted thrashers. No, I am not. I'm really, really not. If I can take care of his minions before I take care of the elite, that'd be super nice. That would be super nice if I could do such things. And hopefully not take too much lightning damage in the process. That'd be much preferable. There we go. That wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad at all. Look at that, there was a Grim Wand there too. I will take that Grim Wand. Because Grim Wands can be sold for a decent amount of money, and I'm not going to complain about that. Let's get our skeletons back. Was there only 3 corpses here? It looks like it. I only see 3 corpses, so I suppose that's all there is to it. What's this about? Is there something here? Nothing at all. Just a little area with steps. Makes a lot of sense, man. I understand the way the video game works. Oh no, Bileburn the Mauler. He's also lightning enchanted, except he's stone skin this time. So he's annihilating my skeletons as a result of that. Which is not what I like to see, but that's okay. The good thing is that my Iron Golem doesn't give a damn about electric damage. He really, really doesn't give a damn about lightning damage, even in the slightest. Not even in the slightest does he care about lightning damage. Of course, he doesn't seem to care too much about elemental damage in general. I mean, it seems he doesn't seem to like fire damage all that much, though. Ice Wolf. He's magic resistant and mana burn. Good old Ice Wolf. Yeah, there's just no sense in me attacking anything, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to be a cursor. Be someone who swears at things. That's all I'm going to worry about being right now. Let's go ahead and raise up some more skeletons. What's a Symbolon? That's interesting. That is kind of cool, I suppose. I'm not going to argue with that. Of course, I don't desperately need that in my inventory, so I'm not going to worry about it. I am not going to worry about it too much. Hello there, Mr. Skeleton. Ooh, there's a U-wand. Can probably sell that for a decent amount of money. Which is exactly what I'm going to do, is sell that. It's what I like to do, is sell things for money. For lovely, lovely monies. What say you about this, Thrashers? Do you think I should be selling things for money? Do you agree that I should be selling things for precious, precious cash? I would certainly hope you agree, because this is how things work. We trade things. We make money for things. Trade and commerce are what make the world go round. There's a super healing potion there. I don't need a super healing potion. I'm full up on potions right now. So thank you very much, but no thank you. There's an emerald. I'll take an emerald. And that right there, this right here is the way to Travancore, which we're not going to yet. We are not going to Travancore yet. Even though the things that are in Travancore want to attack us, we're not going there yet. So we shall not worry about such things right now. We are going to worry about the Upper Kuros right now. And kill off these zealots. Hopefully and preferably, that would be what we'd like to do, is kill off zealots. Because they are overzealous. It's really that simple. Look at these baskets that I can just destroy. Let me go ahead and destroy those baskets. Because who knows, those baskets might contain something precious. They didn't, but who knows, they may have. Go ahead and decrepify that Cantor there. Try to reduce his damage output just slightly there. Not by much, but by some. That's all that matters. That I'm able to reduce his damage just slightly. Which is exactly what I like to do. Reduce oh no, my weapon broke. That was bound to happen at some point. Alright, let's go ahead and identify our stuff, and then we'll go ahead and sell everything in the process of identifying our stuff. Let's go ahead and see here. Let's see, we can sell that for $29.43, 1 to 2 coal, don't need that. 2,500 for an emerald, 34 to life for the amulet of the mammoth. That's not bad. 24,197, 83.19. That's not too terrible. I'm not going to complain about any of that. That's a decent amount of money. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. Now let's go ahead and heal ourselves and put the money in our stash. Whoa, 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 we're just getting ganged up on by thrashers out of nowhere. I forgot that I made a portal right in front of these guys. Getting startled by some wooden beasts. It's not nice of you guys to startle me like that. I want peaceful existence. I don't want to be scared all the time. It's not a necessary thing, man. It's not necessary to be scared all the time. Alright, let's continue onward. Who's to say where everything is? There's a little side area there. But let's go ahead and clear out the walls first, and then we'll go to that side area. There we go. Now we can start exploring the center. Looking for the waypoint and exploring through everything. It's what we like to see. And exactly what we're going to be doing. Man, that cold damage deals so much. It deals so much damage. It's unnecessary how much damage that thing deals. It is unnecessary how much damage it deals. But that's okay. Not a huge deal. Not a huge deal how much damage they deal. Alright, what's this side area about? The Forgotten Reliquary. Got some flesh hunters and a spider magus, so there's also an elite spider magus somewhere around here. Gut Maw, teleportation and stone skin. Good old Gut Maw. Doesn't have very annoying abilities, so he should be relatively easy to take care of, I would think. He's only stone skin and teleportation, so it's not like he's all that difficult to kill. I mean, he's gonna teleport all over the place probably, but does that make him difficult to kill? Not at all. Not even remotely. He's destroying my skeletons, but that's pretty much it. It's pretty much all he's doing is annihilating my skeletons. Curse these Night Lords so they deal less. It's what I like to do all day long. Now, is there going to be a gold chest in this area? I don't actually know. The previous ones haven't had gold chests, so probably not. There's a topaz there. I'll gladly take that topaz. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello there, Spider Magus. Just kind of hanging out all by your lonesome. It's nice to see you there. I appreciate the experience you are giving me. Appreciate all the lovely, lovely experience points that you are providing to me right now. Whoa, that's a lot of spiders. That's a lot of spiders and a lot of flesh hunters right there, too. I am not a fan of that. My mage just died. There was no way it was going to survive that. There wasn't any way it was going to survive. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get rid of all these spiders. These spiders are a bit of a nuisance. And then we can focus on killing off the flesh hunters and the vampires. Wherever they are. Wherever the heckles they are. Well, there's one flesh hunter there. There's a vampire somewhere. I don't know where he is, though. Is he right here? Yeah, he's right here and right here. They are attacking us behind walls, which is very annoying. And very tedious. And unnecessary, indeed. An unnecessary bit of violence coming from these vampires. It's a throwing spear. I don't need a throwing spear. It's not necessarily what I desire to have. So we're not going to worry about having such things. Okay, so we pretty much cleared out the Forgotten Reliquary. I don't see anything more in here that there might be. There's a couple of vampires here. A couple of vampires we can kill off here. Couple of vampires to easily destroy. Wow, there are a lot of chests in this room. Holy cow. I don't need anything. Well, yeah, I do, actually. I need a healing potion, so let me grab that healing potion there. It's a good thing there are plenty of potions to go around. It's a good thing there are many, many potions available to pick up. I am quite pleased about such things. Alright, let's go. Oh, there's another side area right there. Look at that. Well, I suppose let's go ahead and explore this side area too. There's nothing preventing us from doing that. So let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's explore it. Let's see what the dealio is with this nonsense. The Forgotten Temple. We've got blood divers. The divers of the blood. They dive into your blood and then they corrupt it. They make it toxic and then you go into septics. You become septic. And then you have to go to the hospital and then you have to take a bunch of IVs. Ooh, crude ancient armor. I mean, it's crude, so it's probably not worth much of anything. Oh no, now we got flesh archers. Oh no, and bone scarabs. Bone scarabs. That's very scary. I'm not a fan of bone scarabs. I was hoping we were done with the lightning beetles when we left Act 2, but we still have to deal with them apparently. At least here in the Forgotten Temple we have to deal with them. Okay, I don't want my Iron Golem to die if I can avoid it. If I can prevent my Iron Golem from dying, that would be much preferable. If I can keep him alive, that'd be preferable. Hey, I'm taking a sip of coffee. Calm down. Calm down, man. I gotta take these opportunities while my enemies are fighting, or my minions are fighting enemies to take sips of coffee. And I don't like being attacked while you're doing that, while I'm doing that. It's not nice of you. There's a flamberge there. There's a triple-socketed flamberge. I suppose that's cool. I might actually save that. Just for when eventually my Iron Golem does die. So I think I will save that, actually. So let's go ahead and take some potions, except I'm not taking any potions because I'm full up on potions, except I will take that potion because I had to use one. Alright. Well, the Forgotten Temple was relatively easy. And whoa, 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 we're not done yet. We're not done yet. We still have shit to deal with in here. This is going to be the death of everybody involved. Yeah, this is going to be a problem because we have a ton of champions in there. So this is going to be quite scary. This is going to be quite scary indeed. Not a fan of champion bone scarabs, especially not the possessed ones. Possessed ones are also quite scary because I can't curse them. Which is a slight issue, but not the end of the world. It's still entirely manageable. Okay, can you guys kill off everything at the start of the room here? That'd be super nice. Thank you very much. And hey, we got a level up out of it. Perfect. Yeah, don't die, Wahid. Hopefully you can survive, Wahid. Alright, fantastic. So that clears out the Forgotten Temple, and we were able to level up off of it, which is fantastic. I'm going to do Vitality again. Let's see what we got here. I think what I am going to do is, I'm going to level up Iron Golem. Yep, I'm going to level up our Iron Golem ever further. Make him even more of a force to be reckoned with. Alright, let's go ahead and continue on ever forward here. Try to find the waypoint to Upper Kurast. See if we can find the waypoint. Are there any more enemies in here? There's a couple more enemies in here. Ooh, there's an Amaroon. I'll take that. Amaroons are nice to have. I don't know what they do. What's an Amaroon? 7% life stolen per hit? That's pretty good. That's pretty good, actually. 7% life? That's not bad at all. Alright, let's go ahead and go back to where we need to be, which is here, I suppose. Now, where might we find the waypoint to Upper Kurast? I'm not entirely sure. Let's just take our time and we'll find it at some point. Just take our time and we'll find it at some point. But the question is where? Who's to say where? I do not know. Hello there, wood guys. Wooden demons. You guys are very easy to kill, especially since you guys are just kind of walking around aimlessly at super slow speeds with no intent or purpose in life. Is there something here? No, there's nothing here. There ain't no nothing there, man. There ain't not a thing, though, there. Where is the waypoint? Who's to say? I have no idea. Hello, skeleton. Ooh, a tier rune. So we're finding a decent amount of runes all of a sudden, which I'm not going to complain about. Is there an elite somewhere around here, or is he just a holdover from a previous elite we were fighting? I suppose that makes sense. I suppose that makes some level of sense. What's up, guys? How's it going? I'm just looking for a waypoint. What are you guys up to? Clearly you guys are up to attacking me. And hoping to lead to my demise, but it's not going to lead to good things for you guys because your death has been written in stone. There's the waypoint. Fantastic. Alright, that takes care of that. Alright, so that takes care of that, so we can go. There's nothing for us to, I am going to go ahead and put that there, because I want to save that, just in case my, Iron Golem does wind up dying. Yeah, I'll go ahead and save that and sell this. Save that and sell that. We want to try to save as many runes as possible, so that's what we're going to try to do. I don't need 4 ith runes, so I'm going to go ahead and not save that. But what do we have here? We have two ith runes that we can sell. Alright guys, so that is where I'm going to go ahead and call today's video. So thank you for watching this episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I will see you guys next time when we make our way to Travancore, take on the High Council, and probably make our way to the Durance of Hate. And as always, guys, I am now partnered on YouTube, and as a partner on YouTube, you guys can now join my channel and become exclusive members for members-only content, including loyalty badges, access to live streams, members-only community posts, as well as video shoutouts. So please do consider joining up and becoming members of the channel. It would really mean the world to me. Your support up to this point already does mean the world to me. Just taking that extra step would mean so much more. So thank you guys for watching today's video. I will see you guys in the next one.